Lives, baby.
Oh, hello, fellas. What's up? This is Ryden and Reed from the Decksmiths here, doing another deck profile on Dragon Ball. So let's start, baby. We do my wifey Kefla. I love Kefla. That's my favorite Saiyan, actually. And she has my favorite SR, which is the red Kefla that nobody uses anymore because nobody likes the red one anymore. Anyways, real quick because not a lot of people use the burst, but people love it online. So this part of Kefla, Unawakened, basically you activate main 2 or less Universe 6 from your hand. You just play it, blue or yellow, for free. And then you put under a blue, yellow, basically 2 cards, flip it over. You can draw 4, which is really nice because the draw in this deck kind of sucks. And the other side is you draw 1 card, choose a battle card for your opponent, put it on the deck. And then the other one is your opponent's main phase, if I'm not mistaken. You choose 3 multicolor cards from your drop, add it to your hand. So it's cool. I like it a lot. So I'm going to start with the extra cards to get it out of the way. Tell you what I like, what I don't like. 4 cents of beans, hot garbage. I never use it. You can even ask Reed in the comments. I don't use this. I always get rid of it. Sometimes I charge it. I hate this card. It's not good. I always put it under Kefla. So flip it. I don't like it. You can leave it. Energy regeneration is cool, but I don't know. I don't like it. It's not as good as it used to be.
Meta have changed.
Yeah, meta changed a lot. Now you want to just do combos, and it's not that good. Dimension Magic, I never use it, but it's in here just in case somebody wants to OTK you, or not OTK, but go in for triple kill, quadruple kill. Quadruples is now a thing with Cell, with triples a big thing now. Cell's around. Jiren's gonna start being around with Draft Box 5. So it's good. It lets you do sparking. You untap 2. It's okay. I never use it, but it's okay because you need negates. You have 4 that I just found out. They're all hollow. It makes me really happy. 4 Kefla, the Bull Sister. She's one of your biggest searchers. She's also a 1-drop, so she's almost free, but not really. But she's like your best turn 1. You can just search for free. She can be KO'd also. So it does help. And I like her. You just fuse into her all the time. 1 Helion. I liked her, and then I hate her because she's super, super slow. You need to have your opponent at 3 energies to have it go off. But I'm not a big fan. It's just another name for Khalifa. But I'm not a huge fan of it. Another wifey. I wish I had the other hollow, but I don't because, monies. But Troublemaker, you play it for 2. You can play it off the leader effect. You take a life. If you do, you rest an opponent's energy, if I'm not mistaken. Best card to charge in the entire deck. Beerus, you charge it. For people who don't know how to read, you charge this Beerus, and then if you have another multicolor already in your drop, except for this card, if you have this and then you put another one, you don't have to rest this. You can ignore Energy Exhaust and just rest it. Just charge it normally. Best card. I never play it, but I always charge it because it's the best. I've had times where I had charged cards here, and it's all Beerus. Nothing but Beerus. Super Combo, because Super Combo, and I wish I had better Super Combos because I hate Botomo, but what can you do? 3 Sisterly Bonds Kale. I might tweak my deck to include some Kabas, because she only hits Kaba and Khalifa, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. And it's cool. It gets you nice plays. It gets you usually something like these, which is really good. Lets you do easy fusions. But I might put in Kaba. I just don't know what I'll take out for Kaba because, color restriction. The green ones are the best ones and you can't even play them. Save My Life more than once. Charm of the Trickster. It's just really good. Reduces energy on your opponent's turn. So you have 2 energies to play this. And it ignores all the cards with Deflect. So you counterplay, and then the auto is the one that hits the card. So Deflect doesn't do anything with this. Oh, let me put this aside because there's a lot of cards. Oh, wait.
In the power of editing.
Alrighty. So we have my favorite battle cards. We have Kale, the Awakened Sister. Really good. This is the one with crit. You can combo with her after you get out Champa and Vados, his name. And she's free combo. Basically combo her. You overlay into the weaker Kales. And you just evolve. And that's how you get into the better Kefla with Aegis. You have 2 hits. I hate this card, but it's just a Universe 6 name. The only reason I have this card is for Universe 6 name, and it works for Aegis. That's the only reason. 3 Celestial Unions. Kefla. She's okay. Crit dual attack. I'm sorry. Dual attack is okay. It's pretty good. And most of the time, she'll just sit on your field as a 19,000 beater with crit, but it doesn't really do that much. I just have her as a name to evolve into. So you attack with everything, and then you evolve into this. But it's okay. The most important card, you almost always need this turn 1. If you can't get this turn 1 or turn 2, it's going to be a really slow and just groggy game for you. This lets you combo all your Universe 6 for free. You don't pay any costs. If you don't have this, it's going to be really hard for you to play the game because it's going to be really slow. You won't have any real aggro, and it just hurts a lot. And if it dies, you just discard a card, and it comes back in rest. So it's not bad. So you have 4 Kabas. Oh, I'm sorry, 4 Keflas. This is the dual strike one. It's really good. Both sisters are kind of expensive. I think this one's more expensive. You have one of my favorite Keflas. You have Meteoric Energy Kefla. I'll try to upgrade this to the SPR. But this is really good. This one keeps you alive for almost forever. It has Barrier, Aegis, so you discard, and during your defensive step of the combo on your opponent's turn, you discard a yellow-blue, if I'm not mistaken, and then that'll activate Aegis. You untap 2 of your energies, and then you tap 3 of your opponent's energies to rest mode. So it locks them out very fast. If they try to go all in, if they don't go all in and they try attacking you, they're going to tap out. And the secret rare, because of course it's Universe 6, which it doesn't matter too much because it's not a Kaba leader. But it is Universe 6 because it's cute. You can search it in this deck, which is really, 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 really good. And you will usually get to 5 energy. With the amount of stalling this deck does, sort of, you always get to 5 energy. You can rest them because a lot of your cards rest your opponent's cards by force. So you'll always get to proc the entire skill. You'll always get to play it. You'll always get to tap 4 of your opponent's cards, and you'll always get to draw 4. So guys, this was Kefla, a waifu. And this was a Raiden with Reeve of the Decksmiths. Migs is just home because he didn't come today because, few reasons. And yeah, so hope you enjoyed it. I'm exhausted. I'm going to go home. I'm already home, and I'm going to go to sleep. So take care, guys.